Hey, what's up guys? This is BJJ Body Restoration Project. I'm going to talk about the ankle today. Alright, so what's important about the ankle is that I want to make sure that everyone has the adequate amount of ankle range of motion, especially in a motion we call dorsiflexion. So dorsiflexion is the motion of the foot going this way. Alright? But in Brazilian Jiu-jitsu, one thing I'm thinking of is how well does your ankle move when your foot is planted? And how well does that knee go over that foot? And looking at that angle here. Why is that important? Because if I'm going to be starting from my knees, I might be hanging out here and trying to move back and forth. Also, I'm also thinking about, if I'm going to go in for a takedown, how well does kind of go with that drop step? So, the question is, if you've had a history of ankle sprains of some sort, chances are you might have never really fully restored that ankle range of motion back again. So a quick, simple stretch would be to be able to, in a sitting position, foot is completely weight bearing, you're going to go forward to there, looking at this ankle range of motion here. Minimum 20 degrees, but if doing what we do in jiu-jitsu, I'd want to see more like 30 to 40 potentially. Right? Making sure that knee goes way past the toes to get that full range of motion. Now, if you go over here like, hey, I'm awesome, my ankle can move. One thing you have to look at is there's different ways that the ankle can cheat, making you think that you have good range of motion. So if I'm here, when I go forward, there's a good chance that some of you are going to go this way, where the knee is going to go over the big toe, maybe even more inwards. And the combination of that motion will also cause your arch to fall down. So that's a way that our body cheats, and trying to get more range of motion, they'll go over to the side. So what you want to do is make sure that if you do the stretch looking straight forward, that kneecap's over the second toe. That you have even weight through both your all your toes and both sides of your foot. Instead of coming with that knee inwards, you might have way more pressure onto that arch. So I need you to at least be able to get this part. Let's say you can't get that. Things you can do with your hands, you can use your thumbs, you can push right in the middle of an ankle and then push backwards. Another thing that's common is if you have access to some resistance bands you might see at a CrossFit gym, you could put the band around the ankle and it creates stretch, and the stretch is back behind you. All right. But also, once you can get this flexibility, I want your ankle to have the mobility in every direction. My only issue is going this way is that you only go in that direction, right? But you still want to be able to go in that direction. But I want you to have access to go straight forward, but I also want to have access to go out to the side, right? Because you never know which way that we're going to be moving in jiu-jitsu, or whichever way you're going to do your takedowns, where that knee is going to move, or where your opponent's going to be. So you need to have that mobility and flexibility to get in every direction. So try that, guys. If you have any questions about different body parts, about what I talk right now, feel free to put it in the comments. If you have a certain injury that maybe you want me to talk about, just let me know on the comments. Okay, guys? Thanks.